How's it going, everybody? Anonymous Dysco here with a new game for me. This is Hardspace Shipbreaker. Just came to Game Pass, so I'm trying it out. It's gotten really good reviews, and people seem to really dig it. Um, Going in pretty fresh. I really don't know what the deal is. I know it's a space game by the title. Explosion and other flashing lights may not be suitable for people. Okay. But yeah, I think the idea is that like you're kind of due to like breaks down shit in space and you build other shit. But like I said, I don't really know. So here we go. Accept. Yeah. Open shift. Remove shift timer, oxygen drain, more relaxed experience. Standard, unlimited lives, but you work on the clock. Time is money. 30 revives. Okay, so these ones I can't even go for anyways. This sounds like at least it would be a good starting point. Standard. Humankind has industrialized much of the solar system. Earth has deteriorated into a place of squalor and decay. In orbit, a new breed of worker has emerged, the shipbreaker. The labor is extremely dangerous, but for a select few, the hazard pay is worth the risk. Shipbreaker application. Pave the way to the Galaxy program. Update your application status. View update. Greetings, citizen. Congratulations. You have been accepted into Lynx Corporation's pioneering Pave the Way to the Galaxy program. Your selection was based on above average physical and cognitive ability. You are assigned to Salvage Station 42. Designation, Morrigan. Demonstrate the ability to build and grow a profitable operation, and a number of exciting opportunities await you. Remember, the employment in this program is at the sole discretion of the Lynx Corporation and can be revoked at any time. Acts of malice or insubordination will not be tolerated. Upon signing this form, please proceed immediately to the nearest Lynx Corporation shuttle hub for transportation to the worksite. Finalize the following pages to confirm employment. Enter name. Let's go with my name, Alex. It's kind of a cool way to design your character. It reminds me a little of Fallout, actually, or even better yet, Outer Worlds. Standard spare fees, unlimited, 150,000. Voice ID verification. Verify the voice file you submitted in your original application. Security measure. You can choose your grunts. I'll just go with that first one. That sounds fine. It's sorry, standard. Yeah. Meal preference. Our food processors serve a variety of diet preference. Food costs may vary over time. Plastic-free, vegetarian, entomortarian? I don't know what that is. Or chicken. Oh, it's chicken. There we go. That's so cool. Please agree to each statement. I have no criminal record in the Terran or Martian zones. A record in the Jovian frontier is acceptable. I am not a member of and have never been associated with a workers' union or other labor interest. I have completed my annual medical exam and have been cleared of having, how do you say that, man? lung. I have no commercial or real estate interest in Luna and the asteroid belt or the nation of state of Arizona. I will bring a positive attitude and problem-solving mindset to work every day. I understand and accept the health risks associated with long-term exposure to van der Waals field. I will not vote for Chancellor Chung Zhang in the Pan American Senate election. This is crazy. I'm not gonna go through all that. That's really cool though. That's a cool little opening. Made me actually feel like I was like back to applying for jobs again. I was like, oh fuck, gave me this weird feeling.
Each day he steps into the yard to earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above to return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, bless the next cutter that takes his seat. Very cool opening.
Hello, Cutter 9346-52. Your automated Lynx onboarding experience will now begin. Please observe this important message.
Space. Boundless promise. Limitless resources. A brighter future. It's here where hard workers like you, the backbone of civilization, will help us pave the way to the galaxy. I'm Calicia Rai Paulson, president of Lynx Corporation's Salvage Division. When my great-great-grandfather Exeter founded Lynx, he foresaw a remarkable opportunity among the stars. His vision eventually brought us the railgates. Now spanning all the way to Jupiter, these are the veins connecting all of modern civilization. And the people flowing through them are its lifeblood. The railgates reinvigorated humanity and are key to our continued progress. You've been selected from among thousands of candidates to join the Lynx family. This is more than just a job. It's an opportunity to be part of the largest, most successful, and most pioneering company in human history. Your dream may be to forge your own destiny one day. Well, work hard, heed your superiors, believe in the Lynx vision. Do this, and you too will get your chance. Your first step is to join our Ever Work program, the greatest gift we give our employees, turning death into an ongoing opportunity for learning and growth. With Lynx, death is a fresh start. Good luck.
What the fuck? Death is a fresh start. Yes, I want a fresh start. Press to begin genetic extraction. So
Video observation complete. To finalize onboarding, your genetic sequence components will now be extracted for use with the Lynx Everwork Asset Replacement Program. Don't worry, pain levels during extraction are largely tolerable. Please note, as outlined in Section 31 of your employment agreement, the process of genetic extraction will destroy your original body. Beginning extraction now.
That's pretty fucking crazy.
Extraction analysis and backup complete. Thank you. Beginning spare generation.
Means I will live forever. Congratulations, it is now safe to die. Shipbreakers are responsible for the cost of biomaterials used in the Everwork process, and additional fees required for deaths that occur outside working hours. You may now proceed with salvage training. Good luck. Oh my god. So yeah, starting off, we're a little behind the 8 ball. Starting off. What is that number even? I can't even... What is that number? Debt is a sign of being prepared. But you know what? It's in the future, so that might not be quite as much money as by today's standards. That might just be like $20. Scanner can be upgraded to show the status of electrical field coolant systems at ship. Okay. Let's get to it.
All right. Breathe. You're okay. Everything's gonna be just fine. There you go. Plenty of folks feel a bit woozy with their first spare. Anyway, welcome aboard.
I'm getting all this
Name's Weaver. I'm the foreman for yourself and a couple of other shipbreakers in this region. This here's Morrigan Station. She may not look like much right now, but once we boot her up, she'll purr like a kitten. Alright, let's test out your orientation control. Do me a favor and look up at that cargo elevator up above. That's it. So that's where all the salvage gets collected to be picked up by the transfer crew. Just in case you ever turn yourself out of whack, use your roll thrusters to reorient.
Oh.
Alright. Now let's get you flying. Activating your thruster controls now. Try moving around.
Yeah, definitely controls remind me a little bit of the Outer Wilds too. Kind of like the Outer Wilds meets the Outer Worlds a little bit. Outer Worlds aesthetically, Outer Wilds kind of gameplay.
Now vertical control. Looks good. Now, to finalize these movement checks, I need you to fly to these waypoints.
I like the soundtrack too. I like it. It's kind of like it's kind of the aesthetic of the game. Like kind of like it's this kind of countryman's hard-working music meets kind of sci-fi space music. It's neat. It's a neat little mesh.
Used to be a cutter myself, you know. Till there was some complications with my last revive. Those are early days in the tech, though, so never you mind about that. Oh, almost forgot the most important thing. Brakes. Get yourself going at a decent clip, and then test them out, why don't you?
Breaks? Oh, I thought he meant like a 15-minute coffee break or something. Yeah, I'll take a break. Alright, break. Oh.
Alright. Looks like the bay here was left in a bit of a mess. We're gonna clean this crap up. I'm gonna activate the furnaces. Now. Dang thing. Would you just... There you go. So these furnaces are used to melt down soft metals. Should go without saying. These things are hot as all get out. So, try not to drift into them by accident. Okay. Let's get a handle on your grapple tool. This fella here is a shipbreaker's bread and butter. This is how we move salvage around. Activate the beam and hold it to grab an object and move it around, if it's not too heavy. Give it a go, and move one of these pieces into either furnace. So, when you're holding an object with the grapple, you can retract the beam. This will pull a light object to you. If it's heavier than you, it'll pull you towards it. Check out your HUD when you got an object grappled. It shows you the mass of the object and whether you can move it or not.
Okay. That was, that one. So you gotta be careful how...
Nice job cleaning up that soft metal scrap cutter. Let's move on to the bigger nanocarbon chunks now, shall we? You may have already noticed that these are too heavy to move with your grapple. I'm enabling your scanner so we can check out their structural makeup. Go ahead and boot it up. This mode of your scanner lets you assess an object's structure. What I want you to focus on right now are these cut points. All right. Controls give me the go-ahead to get you cutting. You got quick access to all your tools through your HUD. Just open up your tool selector and choose the cutting tool. The cutting tool has two modes. The first one is the stinger. It's designed for precision vaporization of cut points like this. You ready to perform some zero-G surgery, Cutter? Well, let's split this scrap so it's light enough to move. That's how you do it. Okay, let me boot up the processor so you can salvage these. Do me a favor, look on over at one of them there. Yeah, so I can see if they activate right. Yeah, perfect.
See inside me?
Me and technology.
In the hunting gateway. In like yeah, I guess he can just see what I can see. He's screen sharing with me right now.
Swap over to your grapple and toss one of those pieces you separated right in there.
Let's go this way. Come here. Come here, you. Okay.
Injury detected. This incident may be recorded for training and quality.
Wasn't supposed to do that. It's just hard to maneuver that thing because it's so heavy. Well, that's a little bit more debt now.
All right. Breathe. You okay? Got yourself good there. Don't sweat it. Happens to the best of us. Always good to review your spare replacement form. See how you can avoid future mishaps. Too many spares will rack up the debt, and that's how they get you. Okay, let's get back to work. Weaver out.
Okay, so what I want to do, I want to just get this kind of in line a little bit here. Line it up a little bit more. And then if I hit X, should be able to kind of push it in there.
Well, okay. We're almost done getting this bay in shape.
I'm getting pulled in.
That large aluminum chunk over there.
No, I'm getting pulled in. No. Oh. No. I was gonna try to like grapple to it. It kind of saved me for a second, but I hit the wrong button. Fucking died again. So you really can't get too close to those things. Alright. Still getting the hang of it. It's dangerous work out here, man. It's dangerous work out here.
Okay. I'll say one thing. Certainly ain't afraid of dying. You might want to try and keep your spares to a minimum if you want to pull yourself out of debt. Now, this beast is way too heavy to move as is. It's also too dense for your stinger to break it down. And there are no structural cut points for us to take advantage of. We're going to have to switch over to the split saw mode of your cutting tool, start slicing this thing down to size. Go ahead and switch cut modes now.
Okay, so cutter, and then a quick cutter, swap tool mode.
Now
Okay.
try changing the angle of the cut.
Change angle.
We're in business. I've unlocked the trigger on your cutting tool. It'll split that big chunk clean in two. Go ahead and give her a whirl. I'm going to turn on your salvage indicator so you can track how much work there is left to do. This thing will track how much you've salvaged and how much you've lost. For now, let's try and hit that first goal marker. And that's what it's all about, Cutter. The more salvage goals you complete, the closer you'll get to hitting your certifications and ranking up.
Deposit accepted.
Really trying not to get too close to these furnaces. That one should be getting in there though. Just about.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
Imagine doing this. Imagine this actually being your
Great
job.
first shift in the yard, Cutter. Let's head on over to your hab and I'll show you the ropes there. Fly on over back to the master jack. I'll put a marker on it so you can find it easy.
Like any kind of labor job I've worked in my real
And
life.
we'll get started.
In my real life. In my life. Back. Burning up. It's been like awful. I'm not a labor type of guy whatsoever. So I couldn't, like, just imagine. I couldn't imagine being in space. I couldn't imagine going on a rocket. So let alone floating around space, cutting big fucking things of metal in and putting them in giant furnaces. Like, would be ridiculous. I guess you get, like, the program where as many times you just die as many times as you want, but you're just racking up the debt. It's an interesting world they've painted. Congratulations, Shipbreaker. Your hard work has not gone unnoticed. You have achieved the prestigious rank of Basic Certification. Rank 2. Yeah, definitely, gotta get used to it a little bit more. You get the vibe of it a little bit, but
Hello, Shipbreaker.
it's really cool.
You have one incoming transmission waiting.
Where's the intercom, sorry? Oh, I think it was at the computer.
Welcome to your new home, Cutter. Has everything you need. This is officially called a ready-made long-term employee habitation something or other. Around here, we just call it your hab. Now, how's about you get yourself some rest? We'll pick up your training in the morning. Now sleep tight there, Cutter.
Oh, it
Good
just
morning,
went to...
Shipbreaker. Lynx would like to share the following message. The only P's permitted in the salvage yard are profit, processor, and potassium trifluoromethane sulfonate.
Rise and shine, Cutter. Hope you feel well rested. Ready to continue your training? Okay, let's have a look at your employee terminal. Now, let's get caught up on career progression and certification. I've sent you a message with an explanation. Go on and give it a read.
I can't read.
Clear as mud? Don't worry, I'm here to walk you through the process. Soon enough, I'm going to introduce you to some of the other shipbreakers. Most of them are willing to help you out, too. All right, let's start a new shift and pick your first shift to work on.
Sorry, I'm just kind of scanning these real quick. Neat. Alright. We'll start the ship up.
This screen shows which ships you have access to. Each morning, you can choose to continue working on the ship you got, or start a fresh one. Go ahead and claim one, and we'll get to work.
Okay, so they're all... I'll just start the Cunningham. Start at the start.
She's all yours, Cutter. Your primary goal is to reach rank 3. Now try to remember, nanocarbon goes in the processor, aluminum goes in the furnace. Try to salvage the entire ship if you can. We call it using the whole buffalo. You'll hit your certs faster that way and start knocking out that debt of yours. I'll be observing and giving you any help if you need it. Good luck, Cutter. Weaver out.
Okay. So I guess first we'll get the cutter. And we'll just try cutting into it. Above cut grade, okay. There's somewhere else we can start on this bad boy. Maybe we can start here. So those things. Go off of that. Acclimated. Okay.
Salvage destroyed. Please pay attention.
What?
Salvage goal failed. Rewards dropping.
Oh. So he's destroyed. Damaged materials with negligible value. Made a mistake. I guess I'll get rid of him now.
Material accepted.
Okay. So I gotta think about how I'm gonna approach
These
this.
ships look intimidating to scrap at first. Trust me, soon enough, you'll be stripping the huge Gecko-class freighters like nothing. Got my start, salvaging back down Earthside, in the droid scrapping biz. You know what made me come up here? One day, we got a batch of this particular model in, one of them kinds with synthetic skin and everything. We almost never saw people looking ones like that. They're always too expensive to manufacture. Seems someone found a warehouse full of them, mothballed for, 20 years or so. Since the AI ban took effect, and bought the whole lot for pennies, thinking they could turn a tidy profit with the salvage. No word of a lie. These things looked exactly like my stepbrother Jed. He even had the same slack-jawed expression. Now, Jed and I wasn't exactly pals or
Oh,
nothing.
this is where you
But
start
all the
cutting.
same, I couldn't bring myself to start smashing that dopey face. And that's when I looked into getting on with Lynx. I tell you what, it's a sight better to cut up something that doesn't look like a family relation. Anyway, I'm running on. I'll clear the channel. Holler if there's anything giving you grief up there, Cutter. We were out.
Oh, okay, so we gotta go. This is so cool. You definitely got to get the hang of it. Like, you got to, you know, just get yourself pointed in the right direction. But this is what I'll do. I'll just get rid of all... Oh. Take off all these things. And then... go from there. Oh, fuck. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be using the big boy. Just for taking out these little guys, because I'm, like, starting to, like... split apart the whole ship now. Hold up. I like the Weaver character a lot. He's a cool dude. Very salt. Very salt. Salt of the earth. Okay. So now that I've taken those off, can I just, like, cut right back into this bad boy? Identify. Oh. Okay. We got something coming off here. So that's probably a little bit. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so now we gotta see. It's nanocarbon. Panel nanocarbon, but there's something on the other side. Okay. So nanocarbon is the blue here. And then this orange panel is titanium. So I'll probably have to, like, split it up. So because they gotta go in different areas. Hopefully this doesn't ruin my scrap. Right in there, right in that pocket. I just want to break it up. It doesn't seem to be working. Maybe if I approached it from this angle, it'd be a little better. All right. It's a start. Okay, so this is titanium. So that's gotta go. That's gotta go in the furnace.
Valuable component incinerated. Penalty has been applied.
What? I thought. Fuck. First day on the job jitters, huh? Okay, where was that piece I was working on? Did it fly off into space? Is it gone forever now? Here we go. Alright, let me try this again then. So if I... So this piece is titanium. So I guess it says, like, if it's blue, it says deposit. You gotta deposit it over here.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Okay, groovy. Alright, I'm starting to get it. I listen, I get it. So I wonder if this whole thing is just to be deposited. Maybe I can just throw the whole thing in there. Don't you go too far on me. Up, upsy daisy, to your right, and back to your left. I wonder if you can kind of like at some point like upgrade kind of the grappler.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Fucking A, nice. Okay, I'm getting it. We're getting there. It's fucking flying in the room right now. It is driving me insane. I get it. I listen. Alright. Okay, what about this piece? Can we just, is this one detached?
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Okay. All in a day's work. All in a day's work, I tell you, man. Yeah. Being a shipbreaker, it ain't for everybody. It, Oh. Just hold on there, Jethro. Yeah, being a shipbreaker ain't for everybody. Ain't for the faint of heart. But us beer drinking, hot wing eating man's men. We can
Valuable object processed.
Don't get sucked in again.
Helmet damage detected. Avoid severe head trauma by following good helmet maintenance practices.
Okay, so that's how you do it. If you're getting sucked in, you just Spider-Man web your way back to the heavy piece. Oh, it's funny that did you notice that the radio changed? So it was like playing like the kind of the twangy country, and then it went to like I don't know, like some kind of jazz shit or whatever there, and
Credits transferred.
then he kind of like hit his helmet, like hit the radio on his helmet, and it turned back. That's so cool. What a cool game. What a cool game. Come on. Might have to break this baby up a bit. Okay, so let's switch our tools now. Now let's just see if we can maybe kind of go down. We can maybe just give it a nice slice in the middle. Without fucking breaking it. Okay, so yeah, my plan is to kind of just give it a... So that's above cut grade. I don't know if maybe... it honestly probably is just worth even just taking it. It's a little heavier. But as long as I just kind of... get it to the right spot... I can break it. Alright, that should be good.
Processing valuable objects. Credits rewarded. Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
Alright. What do you do about maybe the window too? Okay, so let me see here. If I go to my cutter. Oh, maybe that's sorry. I can't know wrong buttons. Okay, so let me back in there for a second. Take that off. Swap it. Oh, sorry. Swap the mode. I'd be able to maybe. Cut it there. There. Oh, okay, so that's now separated from. Okay. So maybe now if I. Did I get this piece off too? I did. Nice. Okay. Don't go too far over there, buddy.
accepted for processing.
Is this Cats in the Cradle? Sounded like a little "No one gonna be like you" song. I don't think it is, but sounded like it for a second there. Oh, that's gotta be a good one. Get in there.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Okay, that's too big for me to take down. But now, what I should be able to do is if I get the cutter now, I'm gonna arrange myself a little bit. Kind of go over there. Take that off. This is so cool, man. I like it how it really I don't know, there is a method to it. And I'm sure people are watching me and being like, "Oh, you can do this, that, and the other thing." But obviously I'm still learning, but as well, I just like how it really leaves it up to you. Like, it really is like, approach this how you want to approach it. There is really no like, oh, I gotta cut that thing, please. And it's really just like, it's very satisfying as well. Like, it's just really satisfying to just cut something and salvage it. I don't know. It's because, like I said, I was going in pretty fresh to this game, but I didn't know a whole lot. I knew little bits, and it was just kind of, when it was described to me, it was kind of like, oh, well, you kind of break down pieces of a spaceship and salvage them and stuff, and it's like, okay, all right, yeah, it's worth a shot. But then, like, actually playing it and doing it now, it's, I don't know, there's a vibe to it, and it's really satisfying. It's really fun. Like I said, I think the best bit of it is that just like, it's two things. I don't know. Like I said, like, there is something like, it's just fun and satisfying to cut things up and just kind of approach it in your own way. But yeah, exactly that is that you can approach it in your own way, and there's kind of no right or wrong to it. It's just kind of like, oh fuck, getting sucked in again.
Object not accepted for processing.
What? Object not accepted for processing. Are you talking about me? Me going in there? Sorry, I guess I gotta keep using my scanner and... Is that... Oh, not quite. Okay, so we're gonna cut it. Can't quite grapple that yet. What are we looking on in this side here? Okay, so let me see with just this tiny piece here. So that says aluminum. So yeah, I think aluminium, if you want to pronounce it properly, is in the
Material
furnace.
deposited. Account credit applied.
Yeah, I gotta remember that. So I gotta get my money. Here's my fucking money. Okay, so what's this? What material is that? Okay, this is all aluminum. Now, I can't quite do it like how the guy did in that opening cutscene there, but you like kind of like linked a bunch of stuff together. I can't quite do that yet, at least as far as I know I can. That's aluminum too, I think. Only thing is, once you get something grappled, you can't. Oh fuck! Okay, before don't. Hey, come here. Come here. Okay, structure aluminum. So that's the thing. You don't. I guess you don't need the other view or whatever, the Batman Arkham Vision detective
Material
mode.
accepted. Credits assigned.
Because it will just set when you have something grappled, it will just do it anyways. Yeah, aluminum, so that's gonna go in our furnace. There. Sean Lagoon. Alright, how's this piece looking? Is that ready for grappling? Not quite. Alright, let's start cutting into this bad boy now. What? I catch. Okay, gotta be careful. Got my first achievement, or one of my first achievements. First one I noticed, at least. Okay, but why the fuck? Oh, it's the shit on the inside. Okay, I just wasting precious aluminum. Wasn't it gonna go in the furnace anyways, though? But maybe there's some kind of other way. I don't know. They got a whole system. Oh. Why is that still attached to it? It's not letting me take it. Maybe if I went up here, I went into that, and did this. Okay. So can't do that right. Shit. Okay, let me try this. Because this piece is... above cut grade. Okay, so we almost, you gotta separate everything else from that. Lift that out of there. No. What if There we go. So that's aluminum. So that can go into our deposit. Deposit the salvage in the furnace. Kind of like almost start crooking your neck a lot too, because you get like, it's like, where are we going here? Don't go too far on me, buddy. Use my body to kind of push it in there. Like that. Give it a push. That should get in there, right?
Raw material deposited.
Alright, how are we looking over here now? We get our cut Meister General. Here's the mode. Let's first. Something that needs to be. Nice. Okay. What do we got here? Processor door. Let's see. What is it? I'm not sure what this is. I'll throw it in here. I don't know. Well, that's the right one.
Object accepted for processing.
Nice.
Credits deposited.
Now I can kind of get in here. See where all the nice goodies are. Alright, so let's go into our blue. Get in there.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Alright, man. Really taking apart this ship nice. Yeah, you almost start to see those things and you're just like, oh yeah. This is where the money is. This is where you're hiding them all, huh? This is where you're hiding them all on me. Alright, now we can really start getting some teriyaki. Oh yeah. Teriyaki chicken.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
That's a big one. Another big one.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Nice.
Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
Okay, so I'm actually good to level up to my next rank now, actually, which is pretty bumping. Am I upside down? How long have I been upside down for? Cool. Okay, got a bit of cash. I destroyed a few things I shouldn't have, but it's okay. We're learning.
New certification level has been achieved. License level increased.
I gotta do something about these little fruit flies in my room. I don't know what's going on.
Hello, Shipbreaker. This is your morning wake-up call.
Thanks. Reminder, minimum payments are due by 10 a.m. Solar Standard Time each day. Failure to pay on time is considered a breach of contract. Thank you for your hard work and cooperation. This is how they get you for life.
Looking good, Cutter. Now go ahead and pick another ship.
Okay. I'll just save and quit for now, because I think that's where I'll leave it. But this is a blast. I really like the game. I hope it's as fun to watch as it is for me to play. Let me know what you think, because I can definitely come back and play more. I think the plan is to come back and play more right now. But yeah, keep me posted and let me know what you think on that. Either way, that's where I'm leaving the video for right now. Like and subscribe on it. Helps me out a ton. And yeah, we'll be back with more Shipbreaker and games and all that shit soon. Alright, peace out.